We were far from good enough. We were slow. I didn't like the way we played, though. Like I like our team being an aggressive forward-checking team. I didn't see much of that. I thought we were a step behind all night from a team that played back-to-back games. So disappointed with that. Speed of our game wasn't good.
The message we got in the room was that you guys actually didn't play as badly as you may have looked, but you just couldn't finish your chances. Is that fair? Or?
Fair, but still not close to being good enough. You know, that's why we lost the game. I mean, we had chances. We had some crossbars, but we weren't good enough. You know, I always said I do care if we win or lose, but I don't care if we win or lose as long as we play the right way, and we didn't play well enough. So I can't say that was, you know, we can't blame Halak, and we can't say we were good enough because we weren't. We still didn't play a good game. In my opinion, when we play good games, it was the first game of the season against Tampa Bay. That was a solid game we played. Competitive, go to the net, you know, make strong, manage the puck well, and we still haven't done that the last two games.
What did you think of Halak?
What do I think of him?
Yeah.
Well, obviously he didn't like one goal, so, you know, I give him that, but this is far from Halak's fault. Far from Halak's fault.
Do you see the frustration play out on the ice when the puck isn't going to the back of the net?
Yeah, I didn't like the body language of our players. I really didn't like it. You could see that, and we were talking to the linesmen more than when we were talking about our teammates. So let's just go play the game. We're big boys, and you know we had some chances to get back in it when it was 3-1. We had a couple of real good chances early in the third and didn't bury it, and then it just seemed to get away from us.
How is Philip?
He's day to day. You know, we assess him tomorrow and see how he is. So big loss early in the game, but.
Did you see the play?
I did not see it until I looked on video after. I don't think it was a vicious play. I don't think he meant to hurt him, but you know he still got him with a shoulder in the head. So, but like I said, I don't think it was any intent at all, but it happened.
It sounds like you want to see more aggression out of your group. You want them to play faster.
I want to play faster. When we play faster, we're a much better team. And when we play faster, we had more body contact. We do, and it's all three zones. It was just like we look slow. We looked like we were the team that played back-to-back games.
The thinking on Halak is just to get him a start, get him some rhythm early in the season.
No, he's our goalie, and you know we've got a busy schedule coming up, as you've seen. So we you know Benny sits down with us, and we pick our games, and you know if the schedule allows us and nobody gets hurt, then we sort of go by that schedule. You know he's a good goalie. He had a great game in Winnipeg. Tonight wasn't as good, but you know that's all part of it. It's far from his fault. Thanks, guys.
Maybe you're trying to get a little too cute with, not you specifically, but maybe more shots, more traffic, or is it just a matter of one of those stretches right now?
Yeah, no, I think I think we're still looking for the pretty play instead of getting pucks to the net with bodies and just playing some simple hard hockey and trying to generate offense like that. We had some good chances that weren't able to find the back of the net and. Unfortunately, they were able to find the back end on their chances.
You started the game strong. Where do you feel like the disconnect was in the second period?
I don't know. Obviously, like I said, I think we had some chances that we would have liked to put in. Kind of would have made it a different game, but fortunately, weren't able to, and the game kind of got away from us.
Hedl goes out early. How did that change the complexion of your line?
Yeah, obviously, you filter different guys through line by line, and but I mean, that's no excuse. I think that's something that we're used to, and guys are, by this point used to playing with pretty much everyone on the team. So, it just comes down to playing the way we're capable of playing, and I think we have a good test for us coming up on Tuesday, and. We're going to have to bring our A game and step it up from this game in order to have a chance.
I know you guys really wanted to make a response or have a response in tonight's game. So did you put a little bit more pressure on yourselves maybe, thinking you wanted to get that response and play the way you wanted to play?
Yeah, obviously, we want to play, the best to the best of our capabilities. I think, when we're going the right way and we're playing the right style of hockey, we're a pretty dangerous team. And when we stray away from that, then, nights like this can happen. So, I think it's up to the players to correct that and, come in with.
Tough one for your team tonight. How do you assess this game?
tough one to lose like this. Obviously, we knew. They played a game yesterday. They lost, so they were pissed off about that game. And I'm not gonna talk about our play. I'm just gonna talk about myself. I just got outplayed by their goalie, so I need to be better next game. And hopefully down the road I can help the guys. Win the games, get some points. That wasn't my best tonight.
It looked like you guys had a strong first period overall. Just where did it feel like things started to go wrong, even just for yourself?
First period we had some chances. We didn't score. They got some lucky break on a goal, just lucky deflection, but that's part of hockey. And we didn't get those bounces. Capo had a chance. It bounced over his stick. It would hit an empty net. In the first, it could have been a different game, but hockey is a game of mistakes, and I made more. So that's like I said, that's on me.
Jaro, in your experience early in the season, when I think this is your second start, does it take a little while to feel like you fully have your rhythm?
Obviously I haven't played much with this group for sure, but like I said, second, third goal I shouldn't go in. Clean shot goes through me. Third one I just don't react fast enough. So. Maybe that cost of the game. It could have been still 1-0 after second, or 1-1. We scored at the end, so we could have been 1-1 going into the third, and could have been a different game. It's stuff coming from behind, especially when the team just starts defending in the third and just getting the pucks out and waiting for their opportunities. And that's what happened in third. They got few chances and they scored on them.